name is Steve Roberson. I am a graduate of California State University, Sacramento in the Doctorate in Education Leadership program. I'm a son, I am a husband, and I am a father.
Dr. Stephen Roberson is a graduate of the Doctorate in Educational Leadership program at California State University, Sacramento. His pathway to success has not been an easy one. Graduating from high school at age 16, he struggled academically at San Diego State and was forced to leave. He then attended junior college. 7 years after beginning college, he earned his bachelor's degree from California State University, Sacramento, followed by a master's from Ohio University. At last, he was on a roll. He joined the coaching staff at Sac State's football program.
It was an awesome experience. I loved every moment of it. But one of the key things that drove me in coaching was that I always wanted to push myself to mentor young men and be able to have them achieve a high level. I wanted to have a bigger impact.
His next goal, earn a doctorate and move into a position where he could truly change lives.
When I first got into the program, I was excited, but I was also very nervous because this was something that I had no clue what to expect. And I had a couple doubts as far as whether I could do it because of my experience in my undergraduate career. But in that first class, I can't forget Dr. Navarez. It was one of those classes where they just wanted to, where he pushed you, and he wanted to see if you really wanted to be in this program. And he would really critique your papers to a point to where you questioned yourself whether or not you could do it. But I understood exactly what he was doing, because in order to make it through a doctorate program, you have to be strong mentally, and you have to be tough mentally. And that class, being able to get through that class, really set the foundation of what I needed from a mental toughness standpoint in order to do well academically. I ended up working my butt off day in, day out. I never wrote so many papers in my life. I never pushed myself so hard mentally in my life, but it really paid off in the end. And I was going through the dissertation process, and my son would come in and sit down with me on my lap. He was about 4 years old at the time, and just say, "Hey, Dad, what are you doing?" "Oh, you're doing this? Oh, okay, you're doing that?" And then one day he just said, "You know what? I want to get my doctorate degree." And that right there really allowed me to just sit back and just say, you know what? This is really having an impact.
He continues impacting lives as the assistant principal at Cristo High School.
You get like that connection with Dr. Roberson, and you feel like you can talk to him not just as a dean of student or another staff member here, like you can talk to him as a friend.
He pushes. Yeah, he wants me to go farther than what I think I can do. He wants me to try hard. He believes in me.
I am living proof from my journey that there's plenty of times in which I could have given up. There's plenty of times in which the stats said that somebody having 7 years to get an undergraduate degree would never graduate with a doctorate degree. And I'm living proof that you can get it done if you just stay motivated, you get around the right people, and you continue to have a strong mindset that you want to be great.